Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and if you like this style of cover art, which is really easy to do, make sure to continue watching this video and I'll explain how to do it. Before we begin, I want to mention that there's a link in the description for you to download this Photoshop file, and also you can check out my Patreon when I've got access to lots of different textures, overlays, icons, gradients, everything. But I'm not here to waste your time, so let's get into it. So this style of cover art looks very elegant and is very aesthetically pleasing, and one thing about it is that it's very easy to do. So I'm going to go up here in File and create a new canvas, 2000 by 2000, 72 resolution. I'm going to create it. So the first thing you want to do once it's open is to import the image that you want to use. I'm going to use this picture of Bad Bunny, which is similar to the original cover. And one thing that I do recommend when doing this style of cover art is using an image with a dark background or with lots of contrast. And if your image doesn't have a black background, you can select the person that you're doing the cover of and you can manually change the background with a solid color tool. But since this image has a black background, well, I'm just going to do it directly. So once you've opened your image, you want to go on the bottom right to create a new layer. It's this icon right here. Now you want to go to the left of your screen and you want to click on brush, which is this tool here. Now on the top left you've got this icon where you can change your brush, and you want to change your hardness all the way down to 0, and your size, well, you can change that later. To change your size, you can press Alt on your keyboard and right click at the same time. You want to hold this down. As you can see, it opens this icon and you can move it to the left or to the right and it makes it bigger or smaller. Make it something like this, and you want to go across the canvas with one stroke, like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. As you can see, this size is a bit lower than the other one, but in the original cover it's not perfect either. Now once you've done this, you want to press Shift on your keyboard and select both layers at the same time. As you can see, both of them are selected, and now what you want to do is right click. It will open this window and press on Rasterize Layer. Now right click again on the selected layers, and this time press on Merge these layers together. As you can see, it made them as one image. Now the next step is go into the bottom right again, and this time you want to press on this icon and go to Gradient Map. Now once it's open, you click on the colors and it will open this window. Now something you want to consider with Gradient Map is that if the color on the left is black, you can see the image much more clearer, like this. Now for this style, you don't want to use a completely black color, so you want to use a bit of a gray color, like this. And what you want to do now is you want to click right beneath the gradient and it will create this new square. Go down to color and change the color to a bit of a more grayish color, like this. Now what you want to do is click again and it will make another square. Click on color again, and I'm going to use this color, which is C63 C39. You don't have to use exactly this one, but this is the one from the original cover, and press on OK. Now once you've got your colors placed, you can press on the square and it will change the way it looks. As you can see, if I go to the right, it's not as intense, and if I go to the left, it's a lot more intense. So change it around to see what fits your image better. I think this looks quite good, so I'll press OK once I'm finished. Of course, you can change any color that you want, and again, with the link in the description, I've got lots of options for you to choose from. Now the next step, and we're nearly finished already, is to select the layer of the image that you're doing the cover of. Go up here in the top left and press on Filter. Once this is open, you want to go down to Noise and press on Add Noise. You want to add quite a lot of noise in your image, so about 15% or 18, something in the middle maybe, like this. And once you're done, you press on OK. And if I zoom in, you can see it's added this texture and it looks quite vintage and quite aesthetically pleasing, as I said in the beginning. And yeah, the final step is to add some overlays, which again are in the description. So you've got them imported, and this time you want to press Ctrl-T on your keyboard and make them bigger like this. Do the same thing with the other overlay. Go here, make it bigger, press enter, and that will place it down. Now select the ink layer, the ink lines layer, and this time you want to go to blending options and you want to go down to screen and turn the opacity down to about 40% maybe. Yeah, that seems right. And then go to grunge and press on the blending options and go down to soft light. This time turn the opacity down all the way to about 10% or 11. And yeah, that's it really. This is the whole cover. It's really easy to do and it looks very, very nice. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like. Please make sure to check out my Patreon if you like my channel and if you want to use more overlays or Photoshop files in your covers. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.